Hi, I'm Charlotte Watson, and today I'm going to show you how to make these really pretty quilled flowers. Really simple to make, just one piece of equipment, but look really effective on a cake. So we start by rolling some, this is flour paste. You need to use flour paste so that this will sort of hold its structure. So you want to roll it out to sort of 2 millimeters thick, and take your multi-ribbon tool. I've used this here with sort of no spaces, but just the inner spaces that are on the inside of each wheel. And you just want to start by cutting strips of paste. Right, so we'll just take away the excess pieces here. Right, and to make these size flowers we need to use, so for the outer petals here, we use lengths that are 3 inches long and 2 inches long for the inner petal. So you just take a ruler, trim off the ends. So to make one of the petals, so we've got 3 inches there and 2 inches for the inner petal. It's just 3 for the next one. Just move these to one side. So taking some edible glue, you first of all want to take the smaller, the 2-inch piece, flip it over so you'll cut sides facing up, small amount of edible glue just on the end there. And then you want to flip it and then just pinch the ends together. Again, taking the longer, this is the 3-inch piece, turn that over, bit of glue on both ends of this one. Just turn this round, that might be easier to see. Then going up onto the side, and then you just want to fold it around and then just carefully pinch at the base, and then you can go in and sort of alter the shape there. So basically for each of these flowers you'll need 7 of the petals. So I'll just cut another one there. So again, trim off the ends. So to make so this is obviously here, the rounded one here, to make this pointed petal, it's exactly the same, so a bit of glue on the shorter piece. And you fold it round exactly the same way as we did before, so you've got this shape here. And then all you do is, while you're carefully holding the end we've just glued, just pinch together at the tip your fingers, so you see the difference in shape there. So again, the longer piece, exactly the same way, just fold it round and then just pinch again at the base, and then pinch at the top. So you're left with that different petal shape. And basically to make these flowers, really simple. All you do is you'd make seven of this shape to make this flower, 7 to make this one, and then all you do is you take a small ball of your flour paste, just roll it into a smooth ball, and I like to just take the end of my rolling pin just to squash it a bit flatter, and then you just literally, you brush some edible glue on there and then arrange the petals around the outside So you'd leave these to dry overnight first of all. So you'd arrange them all the way around the centre, and then just to make these to go on top, exactly the same as this base we just made, squash it down with your rolling pin, and then you can add detail to it by just pressing a knife in, or you could even use the tip of a piping nozzle just to press in to add little circles, which is quite nice, and then that would just sit with edible glue onto the top of there. Again, you'd leave that to dry, the base and the top part, overnight, and as soon as they're dry you would just apply those to the sides of your cake or the tops of your cakes with a little royal icing.